Championships in Belgium. They're generally regarded as the fastest we've ever produced, with a great chance of gold this year after winning the bronze last time around. And they're coached, incidentally, by Richard Waitt from Nottingham. Also taking part a Thames crew made up almost entirely of South Africans.
And the men's eights final, the glamour event of any championships. And there is one crew we've got to watch very closely, and that is the one nearest to the camera, because they are the British Youth 8, which we believe is the fastest that this country has ever produced. But at the moment, lane 6 on the far side is a brand new composite crew of Kingston and Leander. The 4 stern oars in the red jackets are from Kingston, and they were 7th in the world in coxed wars last year. The Leander crewmates run the Brittania Cup at Henley. This is a new combination, and they are leading by a third of a length from London University in lane 3. 40 to the minute from the leaders, who are now having their lead chipped away by London University, but the youth crew in lane 1 is absolutely up with London University and could well be going through them. And this is wonderful in the conditions, because the lanes on this side are not being particularly favoured. .500 metres and 3 crews very nearly in line. The Kingston Leander crew still just ahead, and the youth crew, who beat Hungary's men crew 3 weeks ago, the youth crew striking 37, and they've just got their noses in front of London University. They're within 2 feet, and they are now ahead. They've gone ahead after 700 metres. They lead by a quarter of a length of London University, who are also catching the Kingston crew. And in lane 4, the all-white is the Thames crew, who are known as Thames, though they all speak with strong South African accents. ISIS, the Oxford second crew in 5th place, and the Scottish crew, which was Clydesdale and Glasgow Argonauts, who were pretty lucky to get into the final at all, for reasons I may have time to explain, coming off worst in their contest with the umpire's launch. And the youth crew now, with 800 metres covered, leads London University by a canvas. The youth crew striking 36, London University just beginning to look a bit tired. And ISIS now making up ground fast from 5th place. They could well get through the South Africans and the Kingston Leander crew. London University striking 35 at the halfway point, and this wonderful youth crew, who must have a tremendous chance in Belgium next month, holding on now desperately, striking 35 and going out to a clear quarter length, far more than the canvas now. Thames in 3rd place. ISIS closing fast on Kingston Leander, but still 5th. But there is a length and 3/4 covers the first 5 crews, and the Scots we must, I fear, forget about. And London University are having a great attack now at the 12:50 mark, pulling it back on the youth crew. A London University spurt at 37, and that lead, which was a quarter of a length, is now a very bare canvas. And these two are pulling away from Thames in 3rd place. London University, now the youth crew have answered again. They're back. They've got it back to a quarter length at least, possibly more. I think they're going away. We're coming up to the 1500 mark with 500 metres left. ISIS, incidentally, farther back, are now level with the Kingston Leander crew, but are falling back from Thames. And at 1500 metres, it's very, very nearly half a length. The youth crew back to 35, their optimum rate. London University beginning to look beat. And the Thames crew up to within half a length now of London University, who are having another attack. London University at 37, and the youth crew, their bow looking across at the opponents, and this is a very famous victory, provided they can stay afloat for another 300 metres. London University coming at them now as though their lives depended on it, as indeed they very nearly do. And those two leaders are clear of Thames in third place. The youth crew at 36 in reply, 250 metres to go. London University coming with every single stroke, and in the slightly more sheltered station they may still do it. A tremendous finish by London University, and win or lose, a tremendous performance by this youth crew, who are up to 38. And it's about still 3 feet to the youth crew. It's less, there must be 100 metres to go. London University may get through after all, unless the youth crew can find something. London University now lead by 3 feet, having been well up, having been well down. Now, the youth crew are finally beat. London University pulling away now to a half length. But nothing but glory for these under 18-year-olds. Half a length it's going to be at the line. The youth crew second. Quarter of a length to Clearwater back to Thames alias Trident. And 3/4 of a length to Kingston Leander. 3/4 of a length back to Isis. And half the length of the track back to Clydesdale, Glasgow Argonauts.